Yo, what's going on? We're back with another game review, and this time we're talking about the newly released 1.0 version of 7 Days to Die. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and wipe your feet on the rug on the way in. Alright, let's get into it. If you've seen my channel before, then you probably know the love that I have for the original console version of 7 Days to Die. I've been playing this game since the original release all the way back in 2016. The version of the game that we're reviewing today though was released on July 25th, 2024 and is available on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series S and S. 7 Days to Die is a survival horror game focused on base building and crafting. The main point of the game is to survive as long as you can. Every 7 days, a horde of the undead will come for you as you try to defend yourself in whatever horror base that you've set up. The map is open world and takes place in fictional Navezgane County, Arizona. You can also randomly generate a map if you get tired of playing a Navezgane. The map features 5 different biomes, each with different animals, wildlife, and weather. You have the forest, the burnt forest, the snowy forest, the desert, and the wasteland. You also have 4 different major cities. All of this gives you a lot of room to explore. There are a lot of different buildings, houses, parks, stores, and other landmarks for you to explore and scavenge from. All of these different POIs or point of interest have different loot for you to collect. Like most survival games, you're going to have to eat and drink to keep yourself alive. You can find food while exploring, you can hunt and cook the different animals that live in Navezgane, or you can grow your own crops. There's a nice variety of wildlife here, and you can find different animals in different biomes. You have chickens, rabbits, deer, boars, coyotes, wolves, rattlesnakes, bears, mountain lions, and a lot more. Some animals are passive and some are aggressive. Some are also just chilling. Animal meat will be a huge part of your diet, and there are a bunch of different meals that you can create by using different combinations of meats with some vegetables and different fruits. A lot of these meals will have to be unlocked the same way a lot of your other items will be, and that's by reading books. You can find books when you're looting, after a supply drop, or you can buy them from the trader. There are 5 different traders located in Navezgane. The traders is where you do all your business transactions. Traders buy and sell you items that you will need on your journey to survival. They also have jobs for you that they can hire you to complete. The jobs consist of objectives like finding buried supplies, clearing a building of zombies, or restoring power to a facility at night. I'm a fan of the combat system in 7 Days. It's fairly simple, but also pretty effective. You have a lot of options to choose from between melee and long range weapons. The more books you read, the higher quality weapons that you can unlock. Just with melee alone, you have knuckle wraps, clubs, spears, batons, sledgehammers, and more. Send an enemy flying with a power shot from a sledgehammer is amazing. The way you swing each melee weapon is different, so you have to play around with it and learn the timing and the distance. When it comes to range weapons, you'll have a bunch of different bow options and all type of handguns, rifles, shotguns, and more. Each long range weapon has a different range of effect, power level, and reload time, which plays an important part in how you choose your method of attack. You also have throwables like pipe bombs and molotovs. Getting around the map also gets easier as you progress throughout the game. You start off moving around on foot, and just like with the weapons, you unlock more vehicles as you read more books and gain more XP. You go from a mini bike all the way to a helicopter. One of my favorite parts of 7 Days has always been the crafting. Here you get to be an architect, construction worker, and interior designer all in one. When it comes to your bases, you can either set up in and fortify already existing structures, or build how and what you want from the ground up, or even below if you like. The only real limit to base design is your creativity and different ideas that you can come up with. Early game, you'll build with either wood or cobblestone, and later as you progress, can upgrade your structures with concrete and steel. You also have to decide how you want to protect your base. Early game, that'll probably be with walls and spikes, but later on that may be electrical wires and traps and some turrets. You can build a home and a horde base, or you can combine the two into one. The Horde Night feature is really dope and what sets 7 Days apart from a lot of other post-apocalyptic survival games. You better be prepared for the Horde. And they get progressively harder with different forms of zombies as you progress throughout the game stages. There are currently a couple bugs that need to be fixed. You'll see some glitches in the background when exploring certain areas. It doesn't happen a lot, but I have seen it a couple times. Also, you can only have one save file right now, and that is annoying as hell. There are some times where I might be frustrated and I just want to start a new game. Not delete the current one that I'm playing, but just start a new one altogether at the moment. And you can't do that right now. I've already put a lot of hours into this game, and I'm probably going to put in at least 100 more. Now, with all that being said, I give 7 Days to Die version 1.0 a 9 out of 10. If you made it this far, thanks. Leave a like and subscribe. I got a lot more content coming, and definitely more 7 Days content coming as well. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game, or what game you'd like to see me talking about next. Alright, until next time, we're out. Peace.